Hey, what up there, YouTube? It's been a minute since I've talked to y'all. I'm gonna try to kill it today. You know what that means? That means hopefully today my dude can make the pros. One more game and I'll be playing in another All-Star game. So I played in the AA and AAA All-Star games. Not a bad way to start your career. You know? I'll take a couple All-Star games. It's good stuff, good stuff. Oh, this next game right here. Damn, we lost the first one. Okay, let's run it. That's weird. How come it says I have to have at least one game, don't I?
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the second of three to start the week between the Scranton-Wilkes-Barre Rail Riders and the Lehigh Valley Iron Pigs. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Williams Perez is on the mound for game two. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy has a four-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have four pitches, if you could throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
And, Harold, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the first. They come into this one looking to make amends for a loss last time out that put an end to a 7-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matt, they're feeling it right now. You know, they're starting to play good ball. They're really playing good. They're closing in on a division, and this time of the summer, it's all about baseball. You come to the park, the grass is green, you smell the hot dogs, and you're excited to play, even in the afternoon during batting practice, and that's what I see with this club right now.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it.
That was fucking horrible. What do you call? Fastball inside, okay. Around that.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side.
Boom.
And there's your first out of the inning. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. What's the key to sending fans home smiling tonight, Harold?
Well, Matt, they find themselves already down 1. The big thing here, realize you got a lot of game left. Just score 1 run. Try to get right back in the game, even it up, and play the whole 9 innings. You can't just play part of the game, play the whole game.
Pedro Barreto.
And now a pitch on the way. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul.
That's my bad, my bad.
The windup and the 0-1. Dribbled up the line. That winds up foul for the second strike. Another one sent foul. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone.
When you're down here in the minors, it's all about honing your skills and getting someone to notice you. Well, I've been noticing this guy on the mound all game long, so I have to think this outing will go a long ways towards getting him some good recognition.
Batting third baseman.
Striding into the box, Darryl Killian. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Hey, not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. Changes up on him, and that's in the dirt for a ball. Pitch on the way. Looking at a tough pitch, called a strike.
Yeah, I agree with you. That one might have been questionable. Let's see. Yeah, it was on that line. I've been going change up all.
Here's a high pop-up. Torreyes is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So they go quietly here in this half inning. We move ahead to the top of the second now. Scranton leads it 1-0. Plate, Derek Pagan. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200.
Derek Pagan.
Into the windup and the pitch. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0
Get on
now.
my pitches here. Come on.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. To short. And he's retired here, 1 away.
Okay, here's the defense for the away team, brought to you by Majestic. I'm looking down there at Brett Gardner. You know, Yankee Stadium made this guy one of the best defenders because it's so spacious. He had to go a long way to center, and being left-handed, he had to backhand a lot of balls. So as a result, he learned how to get great jumps on the baseball and makes great plays.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Hit on the ground toward the left. Jensen scoops it up. Throw on to first. Two gone. Coming to the plate now, number 31. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. Now here's the pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Runs outside,
oh, come on.
so it goes to 2-0 now.
Man, I don't know if they want any part of him. 2 pitches away. I know he's sitting 2-0 now. This will tell us a lot. Will he come in now, or will he continue to stay away?
The 2-0 on the way. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
Yeah, I'm definitely not trying to walk this guy.
And this is taken low for
Fuck
ball
you.
4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all. So striding in, Ty Kelly. And as you can see, he's had some troubles here in his own ballpark. That's something he'll look to improve upon in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. On the ground to third. Scooped up, and as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning.
Damn right.
So no runs here, no hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We've played 2 full. Scranton leads it. Stepping in, Gregory Nose. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0.
4-0. All right, I'll be back. All right, we are back, Jack. What you know about that?
Nothing already.
Nose.
First offering on its way. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup, but you got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Here's another 0-2. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Bounced weakly near the plate. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Dives, and he hangs on for the out. Wow. And certainly worth a second look here, as we've got our camera locked in on him from the beginning of the play, and you can see him stretch out as far as he can to pull this one in. Nice play.
Batting ninth. Catcher. Joaquin
Stepping in now,
Campos.
Joaquin Campos. He swings and grounds it to short. Solano over to his left. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Striding in once again,
Now
Andy Watson.
Second
0
baseman,
for 1 here in the early
Andy
going.
Watson.
That's a
And
ball.
that misses, ball 1.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can... feel like a big victory.
And now a pitch on the way. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Gardner is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So they breeze through this half of the inning. 3 innings complete. Scranton leads it 4-0. Digging in for his second at bat, Pedro.
Gotta get a cup of coffee.
Leading off the fourth
Barreto
inning,
comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Barreto.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nope.
Good changeup
Ooh,
that
come
time,
on,
but he
come
wouldn't
on.
bite on it.
Ball one, no strikes.
Chopped weakly to the left.
Bad pitch.
Oh, and he has some trouble
Oh,
with it.
Jesus, guys.
Well, this guy's got good stuff. He held him to no hits for a long time. To get a little dribbler, start your offense going, though, that's a positive, believe it or not. Finally in the hit column.
Ready for another chance. Daryl
The batter,
Killian, 0
third
for 1
baseman,
for him here in this one.
Daryl Killian.
Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0.
That's the advantage of having a good two-hitter hitting second in your lineup. He knows he's going to get something to hit because they're going to pitch to him. And now here comes the heart of the order. They've got a great opportunity to get on the board here.
Here it comes, 1-0. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Throw over to first. Runner back standing. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, I'll tell you, he's not hitting over 300 by luck. He really knows the strike zone and his own strengths. That last take is a great example.
So it's this.
And a
Boom.
changeup swung on and missed for the
Now,
first
where's
out.
that 300 batting now?
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
Now batting. Designated hitter, Derek Pagan.
Into the box, Derek Pagan.
Oh,
Lays
come
off
on.
1-0. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Doesn't need to be activated while it's not working.
From the belt, the pitch. That
Jesus.
missed close. It's ball 2.
And that last pitch looked pretty good. This guy's too good a hitter to get pitches like that. You got to be a little frustrated. He's sitting now 2-0 instead of maybe 1-1, and you can nibble the at bat a little bit more.
Looked like that swing was in slow motion. 2-1.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
Runners on first with 1 down. He's fallen behind now.
Shit.
3-1.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
He's set, and the 3-1 pitch. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Jensen backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Digging in to try it again.
Now batting.
Ivan Mora.
The shortstop.
He's 0 for 1 thus
Ivan
far.
Mora.
Now a move over to first, and the runner back easily. Taps wisely, another look to first. And a dive, but he's back. From the belt, kicks and deals. A fastball here as we'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. A runner on first with 2 away.
They're shafting me.
The 1-0 delivery. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Throw over to the bag, and the runner will get back standing. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Number 31 would be next. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, he made a nice adjustment. That was a nice pitch right there, 3-0. Now puts the count 3-1. That was the same pitch he threw 2-0 and missed on it and got the ball called.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Here comes the payoff pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And
you got to be fucking kidding me.
So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Number 31. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
We're going to pitch to contact. Hit it.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Now a fastball to start things out.
Can't even
Didn't
get that
miss
in the
by a lot,
fucking
but
zone.
it's 1-0. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
2 men are on with 2 men out. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
And it misses. 3-1
Jesus fucking Christ.
Still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That will look like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2. And he misses again. Ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Look at him fucking laugh.
And that'll bring in Ty Kelly.
First baseman, Ty Kelly.
I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Sinker.
Is that not a fucking strike?
2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
Swing and a line drive. Foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3 runners and the side is retired. A couple of walks, but no damage. The 3 of us return with more Wednesday Night Baseball after this. At the plate, he leads off in the bottom of the fifth as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm a bit.
This is fought off foul over to the right side. It's a ball and a strike. The pitch. Line shot to first, and there's one away. A little bit over halfway home tonight, bottom of the fifth, as we get a look at our line score to this point. And boy, just one hit for these guys, and they have not swung the bats well. That's putting it mildly.
Joaquin Campos.
Joaquin Campos is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Off the plate, one ball, one strike. One and one, here it comes. Looking at strike two, a fastball that catches the inside corner. One out, nobody on. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Another 1-2 delivery. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Here's a little chopper up the middle. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Infield single, as innocent as it may sound, that might be a rally starter right there.
Ready for another shot now. Andy Watson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Andy Watson.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he takes a cold strike up and out over the plate. 0-2.
Matt, here we are, double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground ball and get 2, right? But he comes with the fastball right there. Now nobody knows what to see. This is going to be an interesting at bat.
Tried to get him out front, but it's a ball, 1-2.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only: get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. Runners on first with 1 down. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this one's in the dirt. And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored a wild pitch. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Another payoff pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Refsnyder gloves it, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Ready once again, Pedro Barreto. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Pedro Barreto.
From the stretch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
0-1.
A man on third with 2 down. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. 5 innings complete. Scranton leads it 4-0. Digging in once again, Darryl Killian. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
First delivery to him on the way. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul. Pitch on the way. And this is going to be a foul ball.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And they can't run it down. Now another 0-2. Line to the right side. But that's a foul ball.
This has turned into quite an at-bat. That's 5 foul balls. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Ref Snyder fields it cleanly. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Into the windup and the pitch. Derek Pagan is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss, strike 2.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
2-2 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out.
Boy, he's having a hard time just putting the ball in play right now. He took the hat trick with 3 strikeouts yesterday, and here's another one today. Looks to me like he just needs to simplify his approach and focus on making some contact.
The batter, the shortstop.
In now, Ivan Mora. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Set to deliver the 0-1. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And with just 5 2/3 innings under his belt, he's about to hit the century mark in his pitch count now.
Yeah, but if he gets through this inning, I think they'd be happy with it. To get through 6 innings
and we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Nothing across here this half. 7th inning coming up. Scranton leads it 4-0. Roberto Ramirez gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Roberto Ramirez.
That's it for my day. I'll tell you
Wow,
that.
a 9-out save. That's 3 full innings. You don't see that very often these days. It's awfully nice to have a guy in the back end of your bullpen.
An unexpected turn.
Oh, fuckers. Oh, Jesus Christ. Now I get fucking traded again. You gotta be kidding me. Now we're going to Atlanta.
And just like that, a player must pull up roots and move on to the next destination. A minor leaguer is welcomed after being brought into a new organization as part of a trade package. His name may not have made headlines in this deal. But if he's a hit in the long run, it could be a real feather in the GM's hat.
Oh. Don't let you get left behind. Ow!
Ben Hurley is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 35, Ben Hurley.
Digging in to try it again, Charles Kita. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Right fielder, Charles Kita.
He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Well, Matt, we've watched him struggle early, but you always talk about in-game adjustments. Right here, he jumps on the first pitch. They look more aggressive. They look like they've changed their whole game plan to come out now and start firing on all cylinders.
First offering on its way. Diego Castro is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
2 balls, no strike.
And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
Matt, this is where that guy on first base is distracting the pitcher. I guarantee you he's down 2-0. He's not focused on that hitter. This is where you get hurt. I love it when a guy on first can run.
On the ground to second base. This could be 2. On to first, and they turn the double play.
Hey, that's not the guy you're going to see doubled off very often, so that was a quick turn at second base. Good transfer and a strong throw.
First baseman, number 3, Jose Tejeda.
Standing in now, Jose Tejeda, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. The 1-0 delivery. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Killian is there, and the side is retired. One hit in the inning, but that gets Todd Marquez enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final.
Damn, mad perks. I'll take that. I need it. Pop one in the stamina. One there. Getting that control down. Oh, really? It's going to be one over. God, I still can't believe they just fucking... Sorry, bud, man. It's not my fault you want to get into a relationship with a bitch that's got kids. Man, I don't know what to tell you. I don't need... My house ain't kid safe, man. I'm not play for fucking the Braves, man. So... few rest. Starting pitchers. What do we got? Damn.
Having neither seized nor sunk their season in the first half, this team is called on to turn up the heat.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show.
Fucking
Tonight
teams
is
are
the
just
third of this
dealing me
four-game
everywhere. They're
weekend
like, oh, no,
series
you can go
between
here.
the Gwinnett
I'm like,
Braves
fuck you.
and the Durham Bulls.
Bitch.
It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Fucking trade me. What the fuck do you think this is?
Sammy Escobar, the right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, he's got interesting numbers, and if you look at his strikeouts to walk ratio, it's 1-to-1. So it's not great, it's not terribly bad. It means he throws strikes, but he doesn't have the stuff. He's going to hitters. Got to rely a
See what
lot
my
on
new
his
uniform
defense.
looks
We'll watch
like.
and see how this one unfolds.
Leading up for the Bulls.
Standing in,
Left
Carlos
fielder.
Aponte.
Carlos
And as you check out his
Aponte.
righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. And this is taken outside for ball one. The HR visitors here as they take the field after a scoreless top half. They've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Yeah, Matt, they're showing us they can play in those close games. I mean, both games in this series, they've won by 1 run. I love that. I look at that and I say that's the quality of a team that knows how to win the title.
A quick out number 1. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. What's the key to a home victory, Harold?
Well, Matt, they've really been struggling the last 3 or 4 games to score runs. They haven't been able to execute a bunt. They haven't been hitting and running. They haven't been doing the little things that maybe might jump them. And the biggest thing, the power has disappeared. So they've struggled the last 3 or 4 games.
Number 30 is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout, and no one will get this one.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough where he could square it and keep it fair.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
When you're down here in the minors, it's all about honing your skills and getting someone to notice you. Well, I've been noticing this guy on the mound all game long, so I have to think this outing will go a long ways towards getting him some good recognition.
Batting third.
Stepping into the box,
shortstop.
Matt Duffy.
Matt
And there you see his
Duffy.
righty-lefty splits and how they've played out so far this season. And now a pitch on the way. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1.
Well, if you can throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Now the pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Pitch on the way. Swinging a soft liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Well, a couple things with that base hit right there by the 3-hitter. One, he thought he was going to get out of this inning pretty easy, and now you put him in a stretch. The middle of this lineup is no joke. He can find himself in danger real quick.
Designated hitter, number 29.
In now, number 29. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. A runner on first with 2 away. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Throws it on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. An inning in the books tonight. Still scoreless here on the show. Stepping in, Sam Matlock.
Leading
Comes
up
off
for
an
Durham.
0 for 4 in last night's
Center
ball
fielder,
game.
Sam Matlock.
Ball 1.
Well, he's really struggled. I mean, 0 for the series, but the confidence they have in him, he's still in the lineup. Let's see if he can break out right here.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hard on the ground towards short. Fielded cleanly. And he's retired 1 away.
Take it.
All right, here's how the visitors are lining up defensively, courtesy of Majestic. They are in the top 5 in the most errors committed by a team.
Batting sixth.
So it's not just one
Right
player that's
fielder,
kicking the ball, but it's been
Christopher
routinely as a team. When you're giving
Yamashita.
up that many errors and make that many mistakes, you're not going to win many ball games.
Christopher Yamashita is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a little blooper to center. Ayers ranging into the outfield. 2 down.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him up, but he clearly had it under control.
Batting 7th, third baseman, Sean
Standing in now,
Mascara.
Sean Mascara, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And he can't make the play as he overruns it, but that should be scored as an infield single.
Well, he tried to double up with him on fastball. Showed him one. He got the next one. He measured the first one and timed the second one for the base hit.
Striding into the box, Bob Sosa. And there you see the numbers over his last 8 contests. He's really been leading the charge for this team. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a hard sinker there. Chopped foul at home plate. The 0-1 on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. We've played 2 full. The Braves on top. Now at the plate, Jesus Sucre. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Sucre.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Pacheco coasts under it. 1 down. Digging in to try it again. Carlos Aponte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Carlos Aponte.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
The 0-1 delivery. Chopped weakly to the left. Flores is up with it on to first, and there are 2 down. Digging in for his second at bat, number 30. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
Those first 2 pitches were pretty good pitches. I like where he was going, but now he's falling behind 2-0. He may have to lay one in there and challenge him a little bit.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
I like that pitch right there. You know he's keyholing you 2-0, and you put one right on the corner. He's not going to swing at it. And now all of a sudden you're back in the count again.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And it misses.
What?
3-1 now.
That was
Matt
not a
Duffy
ball.
would
You gotta be
next if they
fucking
can keep
kidding
this
me.
inning alive.
Oh, you bastards.
He somehow gets that one by him. 3-2 now.
All right. What you got? We'll go right there.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Langford on the move. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Nothing doing here this half. On now to the top of inning number. Leading off the inning, Matt Duffy. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Matt Duffy.
And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball two. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better.
And he takes ball three, so it's a full count now.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the...
And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1.
That's right.
Well, at the plate, he kind of got bailed out on that previous pitch. I think it should have been a strike. Then he goes down looking, and you really can't feel too sorry for him. Not a lot of protecting with 2 strikes there.
Now batting, number 29.
Stepping in now, number 29. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Now the pitch. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. Around first, digging for 2. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he will make it in at third. He's got himself a 1-out triple.
And that's his second triple of the season. For some hitters, that's a career. Good swing and great hustle to pick up the 3-bagger.
The center fielder, number 55, Sam Matlock.
Into the box now, Sam Matlock, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. This is line to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And not in time as the run scores.
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit. It was hit pretty low and hard, so it wasn't a given they were going to send it. But they did, and they add a number to the run column.
Number 21, Christopher.
Striding in once again, Christopher Yamashita. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And that misses for ball 1. Grounded to short. Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Sean Mascara. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Mascara.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
Bob Sosa is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's thrown first pitch this game have been for a strike. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. This is hit high in the air. Chase. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Ready for another chance? Jesus Sucre comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at bat on its way. And the changeup is way low that time. Ready with the 1-0. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Runner on third base finds himself down 2-0. Look, there's no reason to give him anything good. If you walk him, sets up the double play.
The 2-0 on the way. A shot down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready once again, Carlos Aponte. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Way outside. 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Hit to third. Flores takes it in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here. No error. Ready for another shot now. Number 30.
8-1. Hell yeah. All right, I'll be back. Gotta go get my laundry. All right, we are back, Jack. Anything cool happen while I was gone? Nope. Just check, see who's online. La da 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 da. Doing nothing.
And at this point of the
Let's
game,
do
I
it.
think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered one hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game,
Whoa!
you
That
know you're
was
doing something right,
good
man.
heat.
You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Favorable call in there for a strike. Lays off 2-2 now. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Ayers onto the grass. He's got it one away. Digging in once again, Matt Duffy. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Matt Duffy.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Oh, come on.
And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
And they'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1.
Well, he made a nice adjustment. That was a nice pitch right there, 3-0. Now puts the count 3-1. That was the same pitch he threw 2-0 and missed on it and got the ball called.
Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Slow roller out to short. He's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Into the box, number 29. He
Now
tripled
batting.
earlier, making him 1
Number
for 2 in the
29.
ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a breaking ball over the outer half.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just got too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Sent on the ground out to second. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alleys and try to take it back up the middle hard like he did right here. Nice
Now
job.
batting, center fielder Sam Matlock.
Into the box, Sam Matlock, as he hits one on a line to left field. In there, a base hit.
Breaking his heart, Matt. Breaking his heart. You got 2 quick outs. He's thinking he's going to cruise through this thing, and now look at him. Boom, boom, base hits coming back at you. That's why you have to complete the inning.
Number 21, Christopher Yamashita.
Standing in now, Christopher Yamashita, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2. And 0-2, choke up a little bit and try to put the ball in play. You just got to be in battle mode right now.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 7th inning coming up. Gwinnett leads it 8-1. Digging in and looking for more, Sean Mascara. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases.
Ouch.
Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Just goes to show you, if you're going to throw that 2-seam fastball away, which I don't think is the best pitch anyway, you better start that thing out of the zone and let it work its way back to the corner. With this one, it started out on the corner, so it leaked back right over the heart of the plate and got whacked.
Now batting, second baseman, Bob Sosa.
Stepping in now, Bob Sosa, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. One and one.
That's inside.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he misses badly with a fastball here, and it's 3-1 now.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Hit hard on the ground at first. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. Stepping into the box, Jesus Sucre. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Jesus Sucre.
First offering on its way. And a ball 1-0. A man at third with 1 away. And this is fouled back and out of play. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. On the ground to the right side. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Hey, they get the run there, but this late in the game with the lead in hand, you'll definitely trade an out for a run. That doesn't mean a whole lot.
Left fielder, Carlos Aponte.
Line shot to second, but it's caught and the side is retired. So 1 run on 1 hit. Bruno Abreu enters from the pen. 11-2 is the way this ball game ends. The Braves with their 50th team win in this one. Ben Hurley pitches his way to.
Still can't believe I got dealt to the fucking Braves. They have a dude that's up there at 73, 71, 76. Yeah. My next game's gonna be, oh, my former team. Ain't that fucking hilarious? Alright. 4 games out.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the Scranton Wilkes-Barre Rail Riders and the Gwinnett Braves. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Ben Hurley is on the mound for game 2. What's your take on him, H?
Matt, he's got a sub-2 ERA. Sub-2. We're talking about changing the height of the mound. He's been so dominating. I mean, this is historical stuff, so I don't look for things to change. He's in such a great rhythm and a great groove right now. We'll see if we get another performance out of him like they've seen most of the year.
Now batting, number 39. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Second of 4 here on a Friday night as the game's first pitch is taken for strike 1. HR, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matt, they're feeling it right now. You know, they're starting to play good ball. They're really playing good. And they're closing in on a division, and this time of the summer, it's all about baseball. You come to the park, the grass is green, you smell the hot dogs, and you're excited to play, even in the afternoon during batting practice, and that's what I see with this club right now.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Sliced hard the other way, and this gets on him quickly here and deflects off him. And he won't risk the long throw across. He'll hang on to it. It's an infield single.
Well, as the leadoff guy who starts the game, you want to do anything you can to get things started early. Right there, he starts with an infield single. Now there's a lot of ways they can go about getting him home.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Luis Franco is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
The 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. He's right there. One there. On to first. A double play. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. What's this lineup have to do tonight in order to get a W here on the road, HR?
Well, in this day and age when so many teams are relying on that long ball to win games for them, this isn't one of those clubs, really. They're in the bottom third in the league in home runs, so they're going to put the ball in play. They're going to try to manufacture runs. They can run into one every now and then, but that's not the key part of their offense.
Raimel Tapia is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Hey, 2 down here.
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. To first. Brooks is up with it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. So it's on to the bottom of inning. Now to the plate, Michael Jensen. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Okay, here's the defense for the home team, brought to you by Majestic. And I'm not going to be real positive here because they've got the worst fielding percentage in all of baseball. This team just doesn't catch the ball very well. There could be a lot of mistakes. It might get ugly today.
The left
Watch
fielder,
yourself.
number 11, Brett Gardner.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Brett Gardner comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
Hey, we got one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
Here we go, boys.
1-1. Here it comes. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Pacheco will wait on it. And that's out number 2. Now at the plate, Rob Refsnyder. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one.
Rob Refsnyder.
First delivery to him on the way. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
It looked like he was trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. 2 out, nobody on. A little bouncer. Foul ball, strike 2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Nothing across here this half of the inning. On now to the bottom of the second. Gwinnett leads it 1-0. Digging in the switch hitter, Shane Franklin. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Into the windup and the pitch. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner.
So, boys.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Late swing and a ball line foul into the seats past the third base dugout. And another foul ball.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Here comes another 0-2. Swing and a little tapper. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Well, he went for the big swing and ends up getting a swinging bunt. You couldn't have rolled the ball any better. Starts off the inning. Here we go. We're off and flying. A leadoff single.
Ronald Correa.
Hey, we got no out.
Now a throw over to first, but the runner's back easily. And again a throw and late reactions, and they got him.
Hey, a good right-handed pickoff move is really all about the footwork, and that was nice. He got his feet all the way around the first, which allowed his hips and everything else to clear for an accurate throw to the inside of the bag. That, and it was real quick, too.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Lifted in the air to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Settling in now, number 88. And for him, you have to think a turnaround is coming. Clearly not going his way of late. First delivery to him on the way. Leaves a changeup high for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. And he just misses with a curveball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Hey, we got 2.
Up and in on the hands. It's 2 balls and a strike.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Digging in to try it again. Number 39 as we begin the top of the 4th.
Number 39.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. This is line to left, but coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out. Now in the box, Luis Franco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Franco.
Hey, here we go.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Strike 2.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the...
Left side. Flores takes it in. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Raimel Tapia. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And the pitch. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
He has been aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be a...
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Ready with another 0-2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. Ready for another chance? Michael Jensen comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Michael Jensen.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Hey, place it first. Place it first.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make them swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
When you're down here in the minors, it's all about honing your skills and getting someone to notice you. Well, I've been noticing this guy on the mound all game long. So I have to think this outing will go a long ways towards getting him some good recognition.
11, Brett Gardner.
Now the pitch. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Now the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Hit back toward the mound. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit.
Well, it looks like just a ground ball base hit, and the box scores. But, man, that ball is hit hard up the middle. He's going to do well for himself if he stays consistent and keeps that approach.
The batter, second baseman, Rob.
Former College World Series MVP Rob Refsnyder is next. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Hey, one away.
Here comes the 1-0. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Clearly, they're not trying to give him anything to hit, are they? I mean, everything's away, but he's sitting 2-0. Let's see if he extends and maybe looks outside to drive something.
The 2-0 pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Langford giving chase, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Gardner rounds the corner and is headed home. And the runner scores all the way from first as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Hey, got a hold of it right here.
Riding in once again, Shane Franklin, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now a look and a throw back to second. Don't want to forget about him.
We got one here.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Well, there's a one-out infield single. You know what? You can start a lot of rallies with one out. He was hustling down the line. If you're pitching, you think, golly, that was so unlucky.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line hard toward right center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And to score from third, the tying run. And this will come in far too late. He's in there at third. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up.
Number 88.
Hey, clutch up for us. Good strikeout right here.
Number 88 is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
That was an interesting pitch, Matt. Look, we're in a double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that hard sinker. Get that ground ball, maybe get a double play. But he didn't throw it. He just threw a fastball. I don't know what he's doing right now, but he got it in there for a strike.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. The second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the. Ready for another shot now.
Leading off
Number
for the
39, a hit in
Shortstop.
2 tries so
Number
far.
39.
Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
And a neck-high fastball that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
And that's going to be high, 2-2 now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
I always like watching pitchers that attack with their fastballs until there's a reason to start mixing it up. He hasn't needed many of his secondary pitches so far in this one, and there was another good fastball for a strikeout there.
First baseman, number 1.
In now, Luis Franco. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. No hits to this point. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
And here we go.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Pretty impressive back-to-back strikeouts to start the inning. What's even more important is now he gets to face the middle of the order without anybody on base for them to drive in.
The center
Into
fielder,
the box now,
Raimel
Tapia.
Tapia.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, and 6.
Your attention.
Valdez
Now
is on to
pitching for
pitch from the...
Wow, a 9-out save. That's 3 full innings. You don't see that very often these days. It's
Fans,
awfully
our
nice
final
to have a
line
guy in the
score.
back end of your
First for the
bullpen that
victorious
can pitch
Rail
that kind of
Riders,
work.
6
And
runs
tonight's
on
ends
12
at a 6.